One of the most famous American photographers of all time was George Hurrell. Born in 1904, he first studied painting at art school. During this time, it was common to use photography to capture outdoor images during the summer months, so artists could continue to paint indoors during the winter. After moving to Laguna Beach, California in 1925, he found that he did not need to use the camera to capture summer scenes, as it never was as cold as Chicago. He shelved his camera for some time, eventually bringing it out to photograph friends, such as the aviator Pancho Barnes, who often posed for him. He eventually opened a photographic studio in Los Angeles. It was Barnes, a wealthy socialite, eventually introducing him to many of Hollywood's stars in the late 20s. He began by taking a series of photos for the actor Ramon Navarro, who was secretly going outside his contract to explore other options. Eventually, other stars and starlets approached him. His reputation growing, he was eventually hired by MGM in 1929 and became their head of portrait photography until 1932. During this time, images Hurrell took were used to market the images of the stars and create the glamour images this period of Hollywood history is known for. From 1932 until 1938, he ran his own studio at 8706 Sunset Boulevard. By the 1940s, Hurrell joined the Warner Brothers studios and photographed such famous actors and actresses as Bette Davis, Ann Sheridan, Errol Flynn, Olivia de Havilland, Alexis Smith, Maxine Fifi, Humphrey Bogart, and James Cagney. Later in the decade, he moved to Columbia Pictures, where his photographs were used to help the studio build the career of Rita Hayworth. During World War II, he left Hollywood to make training films for the United States Army Air Force. After the war, he found that the glamour image of Hollywood was no longer desired, and studios were turning toward a more gritty image. Knowing his strengths were in beauty images, he moved to New York, where he worked for fashion magazines before returning to Hollywood in the 1960s. The museum has many Hurrell images in the collection, all highlighting the glamour era of Hollywood. Hurrell died in 1992 after complications from cancer.